Hello everybody and welcome back to Colony Survival, where we have a gigantic, beautiful sunset, sunrise even, sunset, moonset just happened and sunrise is about to happen. So we're about to have a lovely day. I've got all the beds out of there, but I believe I left a gigantic bed in, oh no, just normal beds, okay. Oh no, I just leave a gigantic bed down in here. So I need to separate these out and move them into the other side today. We also need to work on a little bit of food stuff. So I think we just got the oven and we're making birthday cakes. Don't have any yet. We've got some lobsters. Have we got some? 7 lobsters. We've got no fish yet. And we've got a couple of boiling waters. So the cooker's just going to sort of work on all of that, I guess. Work on some boiling waters and things like that. And I think the next thing we need to do is a little bit of research. I'm just going to have a quick look at what's going on. So if we have enough fish meal, which we don't have any of yet, but we will. And then we'll get cabbage farming. Candles are completed. Wonderful. And we have started getting the prerequisites or whatever it is for science. So I need to make a science bag and then we can start actually doing a bit more research. I might have to have a little place as a lab, you know. But at the moment I'm fairly happy just having all the sciencey stuff in here. I'll just, if we get the tool maker could probably just go next to the science lab. That would make sense. Not, is it a tool maker? I don't know what it's called. I'll find it. Possibly. That's a bread crate. No, that's not. This one, the technologist's table. Yeah, so the technologist's table is what we will need next. I might be better off actually switching the tailor and the sciencey thing around. But I'll do that at night time because they're busy working right now. I don't want to interrupt them. Hello, olive farmer. How are you doing? So yeah, at the moment everything is just going pretty smoothly and I really don't have a ton of stuff to do. Honestly. We've got all the lobsters coming in. We're cooking them up in boiling water. I'm waiting for stuff for the cabbages. What are we waiting for the cabbages? We're waiting for the fish meal. The fish meal's coming in, actually. I've got 7 in the stockpile, so cabbages actually will not be very long. Linen bags. We've got 10 of them. 5 of them. 10 of them. And 24 bricks. Well, that's fine, then. So I would probably say the next thing to do for me is firstly you're going to just finish off these bedrooms. Because I need to. That wasn't very clever. That was a waste of ammo, wasn't it? I'm going to finish these off. And what I need to do for that is just to make it a little 5x5. Change the flooring out. Move the beds over. And once I've done that, I don't think I'll need to work on bedrooms for a little while. So I'll just work on making all of this pretty. And then I'm going to go back down into the mines. And I need to sort of move a bedroom over in there and start working my way downwards so that we can get the next level of whatever materials come next. And like I say, we're getting out of my sort of testing territory now. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Oh no, is that... Oh, I'm way digging too much there. What am I even doing? Let's just fill that back in. It only needs to be 2 away from the door there. And then I need to replace this wall. And once I've replaced this doorway section, then I can put torches in without being too worried about them getting messed up. I really do dislike putting in floors and then having to move beds, or putting in walls and then having to move torches. It irritates me more than a little. Oh, the bright light. Ah! Okay, we need to go back another 2 squares. And then I should be able to move some of those crazy beds from next door. So they're not all sleeping in one gigantic bed. As fun as that seems. Not that that seems that fun to me, because I like my bed to be not full of people. People are noisy and hot and sometimes smelly. Oh yeah, so next. Boom, boom, boom. Now, why do I get the feeling I've done this wrong? I don't think I have, actually. So, the easiest way to test that out will be to put some beds in, actually. So, I'm going to take 2 out of there. And 2 out of the middle there. No one's actually making any beds right now, though. I was expecting there to be some, like, already made, but there were not. So, I'll just do what I can with the beds I have. And we'll just get the walls and the ceiling sorted out. Oh no, I didn't do the floor. I was just talking about that. About how annoying it is when you have to move all the beds. Because you didn't do the floor. And then what did I go and do? Oh well, at least I only put 4 beds in. I kind of needed to because I wanted to check the room size. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to find some like nice music to put to this, aren't I? I don't have any of that yet. Now, I think this is going to continue as a corridor. That needs to be changed over to like maybe some bricks or something. One day I will get that right first time. It will not be today. That roof needs changing over as well. All these walls need changing. But maybe I'll just do the what happened there? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do these a little bit at a time though. I'll pop down every now and then and just change a bit of wall. Because the overall comfiness of the place, we're kind of there with it at the moment. We got nice beds, we got nice floors. Need to change a couple of walls and ceilings out. And then we're gonna be pretty good. So you got a feature wall, guys. How cool is that? I know. I need to put the beds back into this room, or we might be a little shy on beds. We have 44 colonists, 42 beds. That's not good, because I won't be able to hire any more until I've sorted that out. So the idea will be to have everything with wooden floor and wooden ceiling and stone walls, for now anyway, until I get things that are a bit nicer to put in here, which I might do eventually. There we are. My little bunk rooms. So cute. Alright, I think I'm going to... It's still going to be digging, but it'll be digging of a slightly different sort. So I'm going to head up to the top here, and I'm going to head into the mines. I'm also going to just have a quick look and make sure that my guards are coping. And see how many zombies are sort of trying to get into the place right now. We only have 44 colonists. It's not too bad. If I could get like another 4 beds in, then I could, yeah, I could expand today. Well, maybe not this episode, but potentially next episode. I need to do a bit of research first. But yeah, I could. Okay, down the mine we go anyway. The mine could do with a bit of tarting up really, couldn't it? A bit prettification. Alright, so I'm gonna just basically I need to make a bedroom over that side. And over here needs to become a gigantic staircase. That's what needs to happen. So you guys, like, all get out of bed, please. Yeah, they worked it out. That's good. And then we'll give you another little room. So we only need like a 3x5. That's not too bad. Your room is not going to be quite as nice as it was. Sorry about that. But I've spent a lot of this episode making nice bedrooms, and I actually just want to go looking for more things. More resources. Okay. Oh no. Messed that one up. Those are in the right place. I need to get one more section of wall out here, and then technically their bedroom is kind of done. But I will need to come back and make it look nicer. Otherwise it will be horrible. So I can just, yeah, I could just leave this all going on here. You know, that would be fine, I think. And then just dig down. And see what I can find. See how much I need to dig before I find new stuff. Also, need to keep checking this. Now, the idea with going this way is that it should be going back the way I came. But if I do hit the red, I will need to rethink. Oops. Alright, I don't know why I've got 2 lots of brick there, but I do want torches on my hotbar instead. So I can see what I'm doing. Oh, here's some stuff. That's different. And so is that. Alright then. Let's see. I'm going to mine this one away because I know I've got one just up the stairs here. Of the same thing. What are you then? You are coal. May cause climate problems. Apparently. I don't know what the other thing I found down here is. Okay, and I'll just do a little ceiling. And it'll be 3 wide. And however long I need it to be, really. Okay, I want to know what that is. So there'll be some ore just sat on its own. Gold ore. Very nice. We struck gold, guys! We done struck gold. So we've got gold and coal at the moment on this layer. I don't know if there will be anything else. Don't know if I should maybe dig back a couple more tiles and see if anything else shows up. That's another bit of coal. Doesn't seem like it. I may need to go down further, but yeah, that was another layer of stuff then. I found the gold layer. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It seems to be kind of like, I think it's like 10 down sections. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 down each time to get different stuff. So then in this one, the bedroom would be on this side, on the outer rim of it. And then it would be curling around like this for the staircase. Takes a long time to mine gold. Takes such a long time. Wonder what else we can find on my exploration. On my little mission here. I kind of do need to make them another bedroom as well, though. Oh, that's something different. Well, doesn't that look super interesting? Get a torch in here. Right. See, I want to know what it is, but also I don't know how rare it is to find. So if it's going to be super rare, then I need to be really careful about mining it up. So I don't know about this. I mean, what if I never find it again? Okay, I found another one. And some other stuff. I don't know what they are though. But I've got 2 of each so we can find out. That is... some kind of ore that I only have one of. Galena. And this stuff is... saltpeter. Okay. So now we have gold, coal, galena, and saltpeter. Saltpeter, I imagine, is gunpowder worthy stuff, which would be quite cool. I'm just gonna, I'll stick some stones in here. I'll dig back because there's more stuff back here, look. So that's super cool. That's super good to know what those things are. I slightly wrecked my mine floor there by doing that, but never mind. I'll open it out a wee bit as well. So again, for the miners here, we're going to want a bedroom here. We will want to do another... I should have dug back here like the bedroom area and then used the bedroom area to decide. That's what I'll do next time. I'll dig out the bedroom or the next set of stairs or whatever, and then I'll dig things up from there and I'll use that to work out what I've found. Alright. Let's see if we can go down another 8. Let's see what we find. Need some light though. Takes absolutely forever to get through some of these ores now. They are actually going to have to live down in the mines. They are so deep. Oh no, is this a whole new thing of rock? It's a whole new, I think it might be a whole new darker colour of rock. Down here, look. Is it me? Is that just me or is that... I don't know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. When did we go down into the... Oh no. Oh no, there's only a certain layer down. So what I'm going to have to do now is start stationing day and night guards in my mine. Although what I'll probably do to start with, I'll probably just block it up. Honestly. Well, the thing is, if I block it up, then they don't have a way to come in. And that might actually be a problem. So what I'm going to need to do is station a guard up in the mine here, I think. Also, that bedroom is in a terrible place. Oh, why did I not check this? Bedroom's going to have to change again, I think. It's going to have to change into this wall. I have to fill it all back up again. So the monsters can't spawn in my bedroom. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so silly. I was so busy. I dug too deep. So busy digging too deep that I didn't realize what was happening. So, yeah, we're going to have to put guards down here. Sucks, but, you know. There's no point in even worrying about it now. I may as well just keep digging. And hope that no zombies get in here. But I am aware that there's a problem. At least. I don't know if I'm going to find anything more than that. I mean, I keep digging down to see. These are only small tunnels, so I can totally fill them back in again. If I need. I mean, how low does it go? Are you interested to know how low does it go? Well, you know what I can do? Just to cheat at this a little bit. So I can kind of maybe try and see... Oh, sorry about my phone, guys. What things need? Iron? Lead? Whoa! Okay, there's a monster. The monster spawned up here. Need to get to it now. Where are you, monster? Where did it go? Okay, it doesn't appear to have gotten in from this side. So I believe it's gotten in from the mine. So what I want to do is just have a quick look. I'm going to block off this part of the mine for now, because I don't think I need to mine those things yet. I just wanted to explore and see what I could find. I think lead might be one of the last things to find. I think all the saltpeter and lead and all that stuff. I'm just looking through this. I really do need to block this up as well. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna need to move. I kind of messed up here. Are you gonna get up? I mean, I kind of was probably blocking you from getting up. What I will do here then... I don't believe that they can spawn inside a wall. So what I'll do, I'll put the beds back down as double beds. I will come back down here and try and sort that out and work out what to do. Because that's a really horrible bedroom. So I'll see if I can do a 5x5 in this direction, or whether I'm out of options or what. But yes, down there is the scary door. Ooh. So what I feel I probably need to do now, right, to go over to my bunkhouse and expand my borders, because it may be that if I expand my borders, they will expand up and down as well as out. And in fact, I think that might be the case. So that will make my mines safer. So I need to make myself 2, 3, 4 beds. And I'm going to be a little bit silly with them, I think. And I'm going to put them here. And one there. And a triple decker bed there. Right, and then I'm going to employ extra colonists. I don't even have anything for them to do right now, but I'm going to employ them anyway. So we want to recruit to fill all beds. I've got 6 unemployed now. And it might be a good thing for me to build like another field or something for them to work in or something like that. I'm not sure. I think I want to wait for cabbages, honestly, though. That way, now I've got 50 colonists. Oh, so close. So close. We're going to go into the research, no, science, I guess. The science tab. And I want to go in here and I want to do banner radius. Now that should increase it by 10, which should allow my mine to be a little bit better, and eventually I'll be able to be another 10, another 10, another 10, another 10, another 10, until we get up to 100 blocks. So it'll be like double the size, which will be many times the size area, you know. So yeah, let's complete this. They need to be 35 happy as well. I only just had that. Crazy. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm going to go back down the mine and see if that has helped. If that has helped with the depth. Let's see. I think it has. Take that wee wall away. And that is still green. And that is still green. And it goes to red just down there. So I will block off where it goes to red. But yeah, that's what you guys need to do if you're struggling in the mines. Now, let me just double check. We didn't suddenly go into siege mode for blocking that up. I don't think so. I don't even know if siege mode is still a thing. I want to actually test if siege mode is still a thing. So I'm gonna... Oh, the bedroom should work now as well, because we've got the increase in the... So that I should be able to just, yeah, put that back the way it was before. That'll be fine. Oh, so good. So now I'll be able to do loads of stuff. Loads and loads and loads of stuff. Right, so let's see how big that goes now. What? Wow. I'm gonna make my fields huge now. And I can expand back and make them like a proper house. So that's totally what I'm gonna do. Make them a proper farmhouse in each section of this. I still haven't decided whether I want to try and raise that. I don't think I do. I don't think so anyway. And then we can have loads more wheat fields. And that will help tons. So I think that's what I'm going to work on for some of the rest of the episode. We're about halfway through the episode now. We'll work on a bit of expansion. But yeah, I think I'll expand enough. I'll expand out to the edge and then we'll see. I don't know if I'll need to though, because even if I leave like 1 there and then I do 10 out to there, I mean I could still put things along the edges like berry bushes. And never have too many berries, even when you have 1,000 of them. You know, because the colony is going to keep increasing and they're going to keep wanting these things. So, yeah, I think we should just keep going to the edge. And I didn't even really need a trench there. So we're going all the way up to this one. This is how you should always build a wall. Oh man, this is going to take some digging, isn't it? Ooh, that's going to take some digging. Ooh, holy moly. Well, I suppose it's not too bad. When we need to start digging back, that's going to be horrible. Back into the mountainside. All the way up there. That's why I was considering possibly actually moving the flag forward to cope with that. Oh, look, I can see. What? That's so cool. Being able to see and stuff. You'd think Sheila, being a spider and all, would love the darkness, but no. No. She likes to be in the light. I don't know in real life if spiders actually prefer darkness at all. Or if they prefer to step into the light as well. Okay, I need to run away now, I think. I'm very, very glad that I got that whole mining situation sorted out, though. Oh, gosh. Really not a way up here, is there? And there should be, because it helps me to run away from zombies. So they're all running along my wall. Oh, good. Just what I need. Let's just get rid of that. Stop killing my dudes. Okay, I lost a couple there, but when I saw them all walking along that wall, I was like, I've gone too far with this. This is going to end in tears. And it did. Now they've got to go all the way back along the wall to come all the way down here. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay, well, I've had archers for absolutely ages, and I'm sitting here with like 300 bronze arrows. But I haven't actually changed any of these guys to be archers yet, so I should do that. But that might be a thing to do in the morning. Guys, do you think you'd be better off with bows? I think you would. I think you would enjoy using bows. They take a bit longer to reload, but they're like double the damage. Just gonna give him a hand over here. Not that they need it. They're better shots than I am. They never miss. The only thing that can happen is they get overwhelmed with numbers. Which is why I have 4 of them. Okay, let's have a look at the science again. So, what have we got? We just did banner radius 1. Banner radius 2 will happen when we get to 100 colonists. We can now get a cabbage field, which I will do, I think. I would also like to start on traders. I may as well grab that one. And start the basic science bag as well. Because I think I have all the stuff for that. So I may as well do that one too. So let's pop in a cabbage field. We're going to get some new recipes now. Didn't do that. No one saw it. No one saw it. Only like all of YouTube. So there's my cabbage field. Lovely. And then as I say, on that side I'm going to put wheat fields. Oh gosh, are they stuck? Oh golly golly gosh. That's not good if they're stuck. Because daytime will come and they won't be through. Oh no, they're not stuck. Good, good, good. I was a little worried there for just a minute, but they seem to have found their way now. That's very good. Hopefully they'll find their way before. If I had my sling activated. Hopefully they will find their way before daytime. Before everyone goes out to work, all my fishermen go off to work. How are we doing for fish? We've got loads of fish. Doing okay for water, but I would probably like to see a bit more of that. I think another water gatherer is probably needed down at the pier, so I'm going to go and sort that out. Might need to extend the pier for it. I'm not sure. Oh, basic science bag ready already. Very good. Ba-dum. Yeah, we definitely need to extend this pier. So let's do this thing. And then I can even go off in either direction as well. But for now, I'm happy just sticking a water gatherer on the end here. That's fine by me. Water gatherer. I want to know all the Far East and New World and tropics and all that sort of stuff. That's all my end game stuff, definitely. 100%. So we've got all of the different kind of farmers now unlocked. Water gatherer. I do have spare colonists right now, so that's cool. I did want the colonists to equal the beds. Recruit. Got my day slinger there just in case. Unless I find there's tons and tons and tons and tons of zombies in the daytime, I will leave it at 1. There's my dude making my cabbages there. I believe we should have new recipes. I will show you at the stove now. So, now we have boiling water, cooked fish and lobster like we had before. Birthday cake like we had before. But we now have perpetual stew and empty bucket, which needs raw fish, cabbage, boiling water, berry, honey, olive oil, bread and firewood. Wow, it's 8,400 calories for every item of that we have. And this one is 10,000 calories per item. And it's chicken, cabbage, egg, bread, raw fish, olive oil, honey, boiling water and firewood. It's quite a lot of stuff. But it's going to be quite good. I don't think we want to make infinite of them though. Let's just stick with 20 of everything for now. And then we'll increase it later if we need to. I don't need like tons of cooked lobster. Happy to leave that at like 10 or something. Fish, 200, that's fine. Apparently I have 200 fish, wow. Boiling water, every time they use it, they'll just make some more, so that's fine to keep that at 20. 20, 20, 20, and once we fill up the stockpile a little bit with them, I will maybe raise them. And the other thing to do, once the cabbages actually... Oh, we should let them have their cake as well. Let them have a little bit of cake. A little bit of fish. Gosh, they're eating a lot of calories, aren't they? Well, they're working hard, so I guess that's fine. A little bit of luxury meal. Just a touch. Just a tiny bit. A new world meal. 3,200 calories. Ah, perpetual stew. Here we go. Cookies. Fufu. Rice meal. Happiness value 50. So you can get some happiness from all of these things. With chocolate. Made in the stove. I don't know when we get to unlock chocolate. I'm quite excited for that though. Also jewellery, diamond necklace. I don't know where we get diamond from. A cotton towel. Made in the tailor shop. Can you make a cotton towel? Apparently I can give that to my colonists and it'll make them happy. What? Let me see. No, linen pouch and linen bag. So we clearly need to research more things so we can get cookies and chocolate and towels. All the basics that you need in society, right? Yeah. So I probably will need that expansion to get all of that done. Oh, so much building to do. And yes, I started on the wall and there was tons of digging to do. And that is not a stone brick. Definitely going to need a trench around this one. We're going to have to dig down too, but just for this end corner, I don't know if that should maybe be up at the same level as the B bit. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But we definitely need this top layer dug down, if nothing else. Oh, look, it's nighttime again. Surprise, surprise. How's the water doing now? Oh, that's much better. So it's taken until now to even need a second water gatherer. If I had had a tap, I'd be on like 3 of them by now at least. I think it is twice as fast. Or thereabouts anyway. Get this wall done. The place is looking pretty cool now. And pretty big. I'm glad they put all the colonists underground, because above ground is for farms and food. So eventually, we'll be all the way out over there, I think. And we will all the way forward, all the way to the fishing hut. I'm almost certain of that. Oh golly gosh, why am I doing this? That's completely not needed. Making the wall the wrong height as well, that's not good. Now I've got to undo it all. I got confused about my levels, okay? Shush. The big old green-eyed zombie in front of me is about to eat my face, I better run away. Let's get some light in here first. Oh, they're all coming to see me. It's like a little zombie party. Come over here, guys. This is where the fun's at. Totally. Where all the fun's at. Are they coming? Oh gosh, they're gonna come at the same time as all these guys. Oh no. Hey, dudes. I got rid of one of them. But yeah, this is getting a bit bad now, isn't it? I said I'd put archers in here. And I haven't done it yet. And I think tonight might be the night I really needed archers. But you know, the one thing I can do is I can be an archer myself. I need one bow though. Oh, I need some of the bows in my inventory apparently. Fair enough. So they just die. Well, if they don't dodge out of the way like immediately, then they just die. Down he goes. So once these guys have got those bows, they're going to be unstoppable. Even these little green fellas, which are usually very difficult to kill. Ah, super fun. So yeah, this is what I'm going to upgrade to. I'm too scared to do it until daytime though. Hello. It's nearly daytime. You can see the moon. It's just gonna go wee, and then it will be daytime. I'll just maybe, I don't want to like waste too many arrows, so maybe just shoot at some of the green ones. They need help with those. The slingers are quite fine with normal zombies, but the green ones, they're a little bit more tough. A bit more of a challenge. I've got 4 unemployed people, so you know what I could do? What, not shoot an arrow, clearly. I don't like to randomly shoot arrows around the place, so I'm going to put in a guard, I'm going to put in a nighttime bow. On either side. We're going to get bowmen now. And then I can maybe release one of the slingers, or just leave them, you know? Honestly, just leave them be. They're doing a good job. So one thing that I do like to do sometimes, although in this situation, in this sort of setup, it's not really necessary, but one thing I like to do sometimes is to get the bow guards. Here they come. A little bit further back, so that they're not shooting at things, but regardless, they're going to be shooting in all different directions from this. So if I brought the defenses forward a bit, then that would be a thing to do. So what I may do is just bring this forward and out. Leave this fairly recessed, and then build further further along. Just keep going out along the path. And build several little towers for my guards to stand on. You didn't really get to see the arrows in action, but you got to see me use the bow, so that's quite kind of handy. I'd be interested to use guns and things like that later on. You'll get a matchlock at the end of it. I think that's the late game weapon. And the cabbage field, it looks like I've had a bit of a cabbage harvest as well. So that should mean that they're going to be cooking me some of these nice perpetual stews and fancy dinner. Oh, look, there you go. Luxury meal. There's a fancy dinner there. There's 11 cakes there. 55 happiness. They're very happy, actually. Probably because they're eating so much. All they do is sit there gorging themselves on berries and bread and jam sandwiches. That's what they're getting there. Jam sandwiches. Taking all their berries and their bread home and they're making jam, and they just wish they could have some peanut butter with it too. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Maybe we can... No, I actually don't think we can make peanut butter later. Unless it's in the Far East or something, or you know, one of the other colonies. Maybe they have this the ancient secrets of peanut butter making. Are peanuts actually seeds or legumes, I wonder? I will look that up later. Okay, I should do something productive, or it'll be nighttime again before I start. Rather than standing on the rooftops musing about peanuts. Okay, so I'll build the base of the wall here. I don't really need it to be utilizable space yet, I don't think. Unless I'm doing something like running out of bread. How are we doing for bread? 208 cooked fish meals. That's staying where it should be. Lobsters. Got a few of them. But there's only so many lobsters that we can find in the ocean. So don't want to cook them up too fast. Perpetual stew is being made. And there's 226 loaves of bread. No, that should be okay. They get 1 per day each. Oh, that looks fine. That looks alright at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it though. Because the calories seem to be decreasing. And I don't like that. In fact, it could be to do with berries. Yeah, there's less berries now. So what I might do down here, build myself a wheat farm. And then put berries along the edge of it. And then on the other side, I mean, I've already got a little place for my herbs to go in once I unlock herbs. And then like on the other side, any other cool stuff that I unlock. Also, how are we doing for science? We have basic science bags now. Wonderful. Oh, we already had that, sorry. Basics. Oh, I need to set up the shop for basic science. Everything needs basic science now. Everything. Like really everything. Except for the traders, which need stones. I don't know how much I need traders because I don't think there's any other colonies around unless there's like NPC colonies. Well, what am I doing? Start science. Yeah, so the next thing I need to do, I'm going to try and dig out as much of this area as I can. And as soon as I've finished digging that area out, the next thing I'm going to do is to go and make the, whatever it's called, the technician. I was trying to make him earlier and I couldn't for some reason. Might have needed to wait for the workshop assistant to make the stuff for it. It might be something I couldn't make myself. Well, I can make it myself, but I need coated planks for it. Oh dear, have I been using them for something? Have I even been making coated planks? I will have to check. But not just yet. Alright, so that's the top of the wall. And so what I need to do is to go all the way around it, digging away a little trench. So that the zombies can't get in. And then I need to replace all the grass with stone. And then I can start putting things in that new area. It's a very big area. It's taking a little bit of terraforming to do. But I don't mind too much. At least dirt isn't as difficult to dig as all the stone I was trying to dig earlier. Although we are down to the stone layer here. Wow. But it's only the very corner. It's fine. I don't really know how much I need to dig away here. That looks like the edge of the wall. Okay. So I've got myself a trench. And then I've got myself a wall that they shouldn't be able to jump out of. Trench down there. Should be fine. Should be being the operative word. Also, I'm going to need to just plug the gap over the other side as well quickly. And get rid of these trees. She-labs hate trees. The only trees that should be are on in my olive grove / tree farm. Yeah. I'll leave this connected up for now. Just in case the zombies can get in. And I'm going to just try and have a good look and see if they're coming around here. I don't think they are. So that's all of my water gatherers and things come in. Normally by the time they come in at night, they're being covered by these guys. There's a couple of zombies down there possibly. So one thing I might want to do, I do still need to do the roof to that fishing hut for a start. But another thing I might want to do is station maybe a slinger along there and also possibly push the defences forward a little bit as well. And I did say I might need more berries, so... Oh man, I think it's nearly the end of the episode again. I'd like to have this area at least like cleared by the end of the episode. But today has been really cool because we got new quarters dug out for everybody. Everybody has a bedroom now. The bedrooms might need a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of making better and nicer. But at the moment, they're pretty good. No one is sleeping under the stars. So the next thing I might want to do is for the farmers, make them a couple of nice farmhouses. Now I've got a little bit more space, so maybe push the wall back a bit. And that will give me enough room to actually make them a proper farmhouse. And it looks like my food is stabilized back up to 605k, which is really nice. I was a little worried about the food situation. With 14 flour, 218 bread. I do think 94 wheat. So the grinder isn't really keeping up with the wheat production. I'll put in another 2 or 3 fields of wheat, I think. And I'll see how that goes. We may need a second millstone and a second oven in the bakery. But I will have to see how that goes. We should be okay for food. I think getting the new meals, the new meal types, is going to be a big help. Especially if we can keep enough cabbages going. I'm just going to dig all this away. I'll need to dig down that one piece of stone in the corner there and put some grass or mud or something there. Because otherwise it won't count as fertile land. Not that one in the corner really needs to be, but I don't like it not matching. Bad enough we've got differences between grass and dirt. And different colours of grass as well. Ah. Like real life, it's chaotic. Alright, I said I would just get this clear. And then we would end the episode there. So that's what I will do, I think. And then I'm going to go to bed. I'm really tired now. I've been recording this like all day. And I think I've done a really good job so far. I've blown my own trumpet. But I think this place is starting to shape up really nicely. I've got so much awesome tech going on as well. So yeah, next time we'll fix up the wall in here. I think it is zombie proof. We've had quite a little bit of a test with all the zombies. So I think... Now, the issue I've got here is that I've put all the crates in a nice pretty position. actually, I've managed to completely put that in line with the center of camp. So I'm actually kind of happy with that because it's in line with all the other doorways. The fields aren't in line, but who cares about fields? Fields just do what they want, don't they? Anyway, ugh, I'm out of time. But I'm not out of luck. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I think it's doing really well. I've got very minimal deaths. It's only when I kind of mess up and I forget that there's some sort of way into the camp that the odd zombie gets in. And then I'm like, oh no, punches, sort it out quickly. And it all gets sorted and it's fine. So we've dug down all the way now to the saltpeter and... what's it called? Saltpeter and galena. Lead-rich galena layer. So we now have gold, coal, lead, and what was the other one? It was saltpeter, wasn't it? And saltpeter. So I think lead and saltpeter are probably going to be to do with the whole musket making thing. I think I've got a lot of science to do before I get to that, though. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more colony survival, please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.